All right, now last week Saturday, Newtown Johannesburg hosted one of its biggest events, One Source Live, drawing artists from all over Africa, not only to shine a light on our diversity, but also to celebrate the amazing African creativity. Tulu was there, and he now brings us all that action.
The One Source Live Festival is a full-day event of celebrating African creativity. It's hailed as one of the best cultural experiences on the African continent, with various artists coming through from around Africa. And this year it promises to be even bigger and better, with only the best in music, fashion, food, photography, and so much more. You can just hear how excited I am. With that said, let's go experience and explore the power of African creativity.
Led by absolute ambassador and creative revolutionary Chana, these artists are coming together to tell a new, positive story about Africa as the creative engine of the world.
Mongezi, One Source Live has been around for about 2 years now, but the concept has been around a little bit longer. Tell me when and how did it come about?
We built the campaign around Kuli, where we created the album and there was the documentary. And then building on that, we wanted consumers to actually be able to experience what we were talking about in sort of the music and, you know, this idea of collaboration as well. And that was the birth of One Source Live.
You guys went with a superhero theme this year, which is very interesting. Tell us more about that.
The whole idea was that each of the guys, their talents are, I suppose, more than just a talent. It's actually a superpower. So like Maya or Shoma Josie is based on the Rain Queen, which is actually, you know, of the lineage in Limpopo as well. And similar with the Explorer and the Dragon with Kuli. All of them are actually based on real African mythological characters.
What can we expect from this year's event?
First thing is we've introduced the street stage. So again, another way of us sort of celebrating the grassroots of talent. So everybody that goes to the street stage has the opportunity to dance with Buntle. Shane Eagle is hosting like a freestyle session, so producers and rappers can bring their music and let consumers actually be the ones that are sort of creating the experience. And then Kuli is also going to be hosting a session and that's on the stage as well, where, you know, if you've ever wanted to rap with Chana, well, this is your opportunity.
One Source Live unfolds over multiple stages and platforms in a multimedia festival that celebrates African creativity as a driver of positive change in the world.
This festival specifically is important because it brings together a multitude of mediums, right? You've got the different artists of different mediums, the photographers, the painters, the singers. Everything comes together in one beautiful tapestry. And yeah, that's why One Source is particularly important on the Johannesburg art scene.
Events like this actually showcase how wonderful we are. We get creators from all over to come together and actually bond and connect and talk and collaborate, and we are just world class. We're setting the bar and it's beautiful. Listen, Wakanda's done a lot for us, but we're taking it to another level. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's pumping here at One Source Live. I must ask you, what are you looking most forward to?
I'm looking forward to the live performances, the food, the drinks, just everything really. I'm just here for the total experience.
I came last year, I'm here again, and it's just always good to see how they take it one step, you know, further. And shout out to, you know, the superheroes that are part of the movement, the Chanas, the Shoma Josie.
For all of its diverse flavor, the event reminds people that we all come from one source, Africa, whichever country, culture or side of the street we're from.
So I've had the pleasure of emceeing the street stage, and this is the platform where we give unknown dancers and rappers the opportunity just to get on stage and really kill it. So I hosted an hour, Shane Eagle is hosting an hour, Chana is hosting an hour as well. So we've really we open it up to the public on our social media platforms to say, hey guys, this is a street stage and we want to see some of you on our stage to kill it.
If you're upcoming, everybody deserves a shot, and this is kind of what this is. It's not just headlining artists performing. There's actually opportunities for upcoming creatives to be able to have their 5 minutes and 10 minutes of fame to use that to build. That's why I think it's important.
For the kind of musician that I am, it opens up a lot of doors, and it sort of like unites a lot of different genres. Like you have the discovery stage where they actually have different artists creating a song in different genres coming together.
The 2018 edition of One Source Live has definitely been a mind-blowing experience. Man, from the electrifying performances and just getting to experience the best in African creativity. I'll definitely be back here next year again. On that note, let's continue the African creative revolution.